What's going on? What's going on, everybody? It's your boy SoCal here. Guess what? I got my homeboy, man, that has been around. He's new, and we're gonna ask him some questions. I'll be right back. Mr. Marcel. Mr. Marcel. So you being a new driver, and you see all these accidents and crazies on the road. What do you think about that?
I think a lot of these companies need to train their drivers, that's why. A lot of them don't give a crap about their drivers.
I can't hear you. You're whispering to yourself.
I'm not whispering to myself.
I think he's talking to his nipples. He's looking down at them.
Yes. I'm from the large dark nipple. As far as accidents are concerned, Rick, you already know how I feel. I work for a company that has a 78% accident rate, CRST, baby. 78%. And that's expedited. You know what I mean? So I just watch everybody. I watch the drivers when they're swerving. I watch the road. I watch the four-wheelers because they don't know we'll kill them if we bump the back of their car. You know what I mean? That's what you do, man. Just stay aware. If you're tired, you're a night driver, pull the fuck over and take that 2-hour nap. See, people don't do that. They keep booking. Oh, I got to get there. No, you stop. Or you kill yourself. What was it? Just yesterday on the 40. What was it? Right before Havasu in the mountains, right? A truck carrying probably about 40,000 pounds of Budweiser's on his roof. I'm thinking he's dead. His fuel tanks and everything were scattered across the interstate. They had fuel tanks over here, truck parts over there. It's him and a flatbedder, you know, slammed into each other. It wasn't Prime, it wasn't Swift, it wasn't any of the big guys. It was a small company or an owner out. One of the trucks was burned to the ground, so it looked like a fatality.
Was any of them Peterbilts?
One of them was burned to the ground. You wouldn't know what it was. The other one was a freight shaker.
Okay, so we know they're not owner-operators.
I don't know. He had his own shit. It was
because we all know a real true owner-operator is going to be in a Kenworth or a Peterbilt. Damn, I'm just playing. So, how'd you like that lease experience through Prime?
I'm not leasing in Prime. What the fuck are you talking about?
I mean at Swift. How'd you like that?
What are you talking about? We already had that discussion.
I mean, do you miss it? So you got to realize it's hard when you think you're the boss, and then you gotta switch over to be a driver.
I told fucking Swift what I wanted to do, and they made it happen. End of December came. Their freight slowed down. I told them to go fuck their mother. I quit. In the end of January, I'm not gonna fucking sit at a company that doesn't pay me. If I fucking work my ass off and I get a negative 300 one week, that drove me nuts. And you know it did, because you're on the phone with me while I was flipping out. You know what I mean? I jump off the phone to call them to curse. You know, leasing is bullshit. I don't give a fuck if you have to buy a $50,000 truck instead of buying some fancy ass car out here to floss in front of broke, stupid people and ugly fat bitches. Why don't you buy yourself a fucking truck if you're a driver? $50,000. Get out there, work for a company like Swift that'll do any major repair, minor repair, $250 a week. That's what they'll take out of your settlement if you're an owner out of Swift. You know what I mean? And I mean, you pay your payment once a month, and you pay your own insurance. You know what I mean? There's ways of doing things. You lease through these big companies and you're a goddamn fool. I don't care if it's working for you or not. If you're a damn mentor, you're a goddamn fool. Or you don't have a family or anybody that you care to come home to. Because I'm not getting in the truck with some new fucker, putting my life on the line. Hell, even the driver I'm driving with now, I'll put the safety net over me when I'm fucking going to sleep. I don't know this dude. You know, and if we do this, so happen to start rolling.
So you're the only one I know that uses the safety net.
Well,
then.
whatever. I team drive.
I'm saying as a team driver, I don't know anybody.
I don't care. Maybe they trust their drivers, or maybe they trust them. You know what I mean? If he's not smart enough to pull over and go to sleep when he's tired, like the old man Ralph I had before, he'd pull over and go to sleep for 2 hours. Because I told him every single night, if you're tired at night, stop this goddamn truck and go to sleep. I don't care. If we lose time, I'll make it up. You know what I mean? I'm not playing with that. You know, because when I drove at night, somewhere between 3:45 and 5:45 in the morning, your brain starts shutting down when the twilight starts to happen and the sun starts coming up. It does it no matter what. You could wake up at 3:30 and start booking. Your brain just, it doesn't. Everybody clowns me because I'm a brother that likes rock music, right?
Because you're what?
Black American. but I'll turn that shit all the way up, smoke cigarettes, drink fucking caffeine, and it still hits me. You know what I mean? That twilight is a motherfucker, and you have to focus on it. You know, you already know.
That's why I watch TV when I drive.
That's why you're a dangerous driver.
Say hi, Tina.
Do you want more popcorn?
Sure. So, now my next question is, before you got your CDL, and then right now, do you look at trucking differently? I mean, when you only had your Class C and you go down the freeway and you saw trucks, I mean, did you do like a lot of stupid stuff around the trucks?
Absolutely not. I would zoom by a truck. I don't want to be next to them. And now I think that I know people are stupid. I know it, you know. The only reason I didn't start driving 10 or 15 years ago is because I had to raise children. If you're a truck driver and you have children, that's hard work. It's like double hard work. You don't
Really?
fucking home. Unless you're Rick Rock and you just get to, like, you know, do whatever the fuck you want.
They don't know my street name.
Who cares? They know it now. You know, unless you get to just work when you feel like it. That must be nice, you know. Must feel good, you know. Oh, you know, I'm gonna take 4 days off. Well, yeah, I don't take 4 days off. I take 2 now.
I'm on my 4th week of my truck being in the shop.
What 3rd week?
No,
You should have started.
no, it's the 4th week. It went in on the 14th. Today's what, the 9th or 10th or something?
I don't know what today is. I'm an OTR driver. The days don't matter anymore.
It went in on the 14th. I checked my text messages.
All I'm trying to do is get back out here.
Thank you.
You already know that. I'm tired of going out there. And I mean, this company, the cat dedicated for this company, it's not bad, Rick. This is not bad. This, I'll run out, and I'll run right back. And I'll get
So just so you guys know,
13, 14 a week.
this is what happens when you talk to your real homies in real life. Because nobody knew what my street name was. It's Rick Rock, and then he puts it out there.
Okay,
So
well,
now you guys get to learn a little bit more about me that was not on video.
See, a lot of these guys are from California, Rick. You know SoCal is everything, right? SoCal is SoCal. Our SoCal Woods, we got our SoCal Sureños, we got our SoCal Damus and Rip Riders, we got our SoCal everything. Our Asian SoCal is a broad term, baby. So, to me, that's like saying, white guy. I can't just call you white guy. I have to call you Rick Rock. You know, I call you my white chocolate brother. Yeah, that's just some weird shit right there.
Yeah. Well, you've been learning a lot, man, so.
I ain't learned a lot. From the time I got the fucking license, before I got it to now, the only things that I know are how to turn wide. When you're turning, now that's one thing that people don't know and they need to fucking know. It's not about looking at the fucking street. Just like you're backing, it's about watching your fucking tandems. People don't watch their fucking tandems. I watch them fuck up all the time. And then they're correcting and overcorrecting and overcorrecting because they're not watching their tandems. You watch your tandems, you know exactly where to go. This shit is not rocket science. And people miss that shit all the time.
When you go to.
Now, if you have a truck like you guys got the split axles. I'm talking about dry van, fucking reefer, people that actually have to slide tandems. If you watch them, you can back. If your fucking rear tandem wheel is all the way back, you know you're gonna have to turn a little wider. You know, but if you have your tandems up at the 40-foot mark, you can swing the shit out of it. Just watch. Make sure you're at least 5 feet away from the next fucking thing.
Yeah, every time I pull the flatbed trailer.
Crackhead Jacks just walked in. God damn. Latina acting like I ain't shit. Crackhead Jacks. God damn. Where the fuck you got me at, man?
But I'll say where we're at. It's called Texas Cattle Company. I was at a steakhouse on Saturday. I was at Vincent's restaurant. See, I'm over here all by myself. This is my area. They open up just for me. There's nobody else sitting here, just me. All the busyness is over there through those doors. And I got a TV up there if I want to watch it. Yeah, I was at the steakhouse on Saturday, and then I was at Vincent's restaurant yesterday, and now I'm over here today. So I'm enjoying my 4 weeks off.
Man, I still got it. It seems like it's just catch up after that fucking thing. I almost did the mentor with Swift. Well, I remember how bad they were. There's no way I want to train them, even in the automatic. You know what I mean? It's not that I'm scared to. It's just that I know for a fact people are stupid. They're gonna make the mistake. It's like CRST. There's this woman driver there that I talked to. She was stuck for a week and a half getting a new truck because her driver not only blew out the front end on her truck and her fender, he blew out her suspension. He wrecked the fuck out of her brand new truck.
What the hell did he do?
I don't know. He couldn't get it in gear, and it just hit the brakes and bam, tore his shit up. She tried to CRST wouldn't let her get him off the truck. I told him to get him off my truck or I quit. I won't come to work. He just won't get his shit. You know, I don't want to even look at this person again. Obviously, he's thinking about something other than work. You know what I mean? I won't do it, man. I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna fucking train anybody unless I'm in town. I take them on a controlled freeway like our state highway fucking 14. You know what I mean? Controlled. They can't drive more than 45, maybe 50. You know what I mean? I'm taking them on downgrades. Make sure they use their engine brake because people are dumb. These people don't know what it is. The old man that I was driving with before, this fucker used his brakes going downhill. I got up in the front. I had to tell him, hey, look, while you're in the truck with me, hit the engine brake, all right? He's like, oh, yeah, I do. I was like, motherfucker, I smell the brakes right now. He's like, well, I mean, yeah, well, if I see that they're burning, I'm like, you're a retard.
Burning.
You're fucking 3 years in,
Don't
and
you
you're
burn
this
it?
stupid.
So he had 3 years experience.
He had 3 years experience, and he didn't know that you could slide your tandems forward to 37 or 36. He thought if it wasn't at the 40-foot mark, your load is just overloaded or wrong. You got to take it back. I'm like, man, who the fuck trains these people? And he had been driving like that for the last 3 years. I just educated him. He didn't want to believe my words, so I pulled it all up on this nice little tablet, this nice little Note 5, and he read it for himself. California, 40 feet or before. You can slide your tandems wherever the fuck you need. How come you've been in this industry for 3 fucking years and you have no idea what you're doing? Thank you. Even though I ain't shit.
You guys good?
Yep. Thank you. And what is that that you're eating?
Bawacore. Why you gotta put your phone all over my food, man? Now it seems contaminated now.
I'm having a spicy chicken burrito.
Super black and I ain't shit here, you know what I'm saying? She don't even know she hurt my feelings right there, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm sensitive. She doesn't know how sensitive I am. And baby, that just ain't cool. Anyway, man. So I think we're done with the interview because I'm about to eat like a savage. How about that? How about that?
Thank you guys for joining. I'll see you guys next time. We're out of here.